Alright, yeah, and welcome back to some more Slay the Spire. We're going back in. We did say we were going to do the Ironclad. We had a glass cannon life loss deck running in the previous one, and I took a risk. I upgraded right before the boss thinking that I'd have the health for it, and we just didn't quite get the damage output that I'd want before we ended up dying. So, enemies in the... Oops. The first three have 1 HP. We can't get any of the elites to be 1 HP, so I'm not gonna take that. Choose a card to obtain. Seems like an okay. Random rare relic for a curse. Could also be a... So the decision for me is either a card to obtain, which I'm not sure how many it's going to be between. It's probably going to be like 3 cards, or we get a rare relic. Either of those are going to pretty much dictate the cards that I'm going to pick. The curse could be anything horrible. This one's just a normal, nice, possible card. So, Human Kinesis has come back round again. We could try the life loss again. You know what? Let's do it. Okay, as far as the floor is concerned, 99 gold, so there is a shop here. How many elites can we hit on the floor? There's 1 along this, 2 along this path. And there's 2 along this path, so we can take... What's that boss? Slime. Big slime dude. He's easy enough. I've only been beaten by him once, I think. So, I think that's reasonably fine. We could take this path here. So we get 3 fights, 2 question marks, fight, elite, fire. There's a lot of question marks on this one, so it's not really a... get a solid deck in time kind of build, but I think I'm gonna go through it anyway. We got the cultist. We're gonna bash. We're gonna hemokinesis. We're gonna get him halfway to dead for the sake of a little bit of life loss that we gain back from our burning blood. So this is 9, 18, 27. All right, lethal. Wonderful. And energy potion offering. Oh boy. Yeah, offerings, usually an auto pick in any build. Pretty much blind to everything else there. We get regret. I don't want regret. Also, don't... I really hate the other options though, that's the thing. I think I'm... Shops. We could take that shop. And then we... Yeah, we could take... Let's get a relic. Unceasing top. Unceasing top. Is that going to be... good? This might be a mana build then, maybe? I don't know. Unceasing top essentially means if we get, like, clashes constantly or something like that, we can chain them together. There is some nice opportunity there. Okay, so if I hit you for 14, you'll suit up, and then you take the lethal from that, and then we block, we take nothing, we go back to full HP, and you're probably going to die next turn. Hemokinesis, solid card right at the beginning. Block, strike, strike. Dead next turn. Dead next turn. Good. Okay. Boop. And we get Combust. It's back again. I think we're trying another life loss build. I think the only reason our last one failed is just because I didn't rest at the last site. So I'm gonna take the stuff. We've got even a better whatever the last energy one was called. I can't remember, but we got a better version of it. So I think we're absolutely taking it. As far as this is concerned, I kind of want the extra gold. Yeah, let's go for a fight. I want to make sure that we've got a decent deck for this elite coming up. Okay. Well, we can't defend all of it. There's not really much point trying. We're going to do that anyway. We take 6. We gain 6 back, so want to be able to block efficiently for the rest of the battle without taking any damage at that point. Lose for 14. I think I'm just going to bash you and make everything else better. Okay. So if we take no more damage at this point, then we come out on top. Of course, regret. Unavoidable. He gets to block and buff. Don't know if we're going to be able to get through all of that. We'll see. Offering could draw us 3 cards for 4 HP. Alternatively, I can just block and wait for a better hand. And this does nothing, so... yeah, I'll just wait for a better hand rather than losing life on purpose. For the potential to deal enough damage to kill. Oh wow, this hand. So... boop, boop, boop. I didn't even do the math on the strikes. It worked out. Battle Trance, or Warcry, or Anger. I mean Anger with Unceasing Top. I almost feel like I have to. Battle Trance is also pretty awesome. So if we get Anger to, like, unbearably flooded levels in our deck, then Unceasing Top becomes insane. I think I'm going to take it. We haven't done an Anger build in quite some time. So... if your HP is full, gain energy. Every time you do 3 attacks, get 3 blocks. I'm not really looking at these for any other reason other than the fact that they are nice and I like to look at them. Okay, Fire Breathing's good in an Anger build. I think we are an Anger Unceasing Top kind of build. So let's try and sort ourselves out there. Do I want to keep that regret? I'm pretty sure I don't, so let's get rid, because we can't actually play it if we go chain Unceasing Tops. And then maybe... I think we take Fire Breathing. Dropkick's also great for Unceasing Top if we've managed to get the Vulnerable applied. But Fire Breathing's kind of our payoff for chaining constantly. Then again, if we're chaining constantly, we don't really need Fire Breathing. Oh, it's a tough one. Each attack you played this turn. I really want an opportunity to remove all strikes and defends. That would just be beautiful. I think I'm going to take Dropkick. Try and chain. Let's see if we can make Unceasing Top work. And then we want... do we want the Elite? Or do we want the Upgrade? So that we can get things going. We have no gold at this shop. So we take one of these paths instead. I think we avoid an Elite for the upgrade. Let's Smith. Let's get... what do you do? 5 cards. Okay, Combust is 5 damage. Anger is 6 damage. The Bash Plus means that the Dropkick's more likely to always be enabled, so I'm kind of okay with that. Hemokinesis makes it more worthwhile. I'm gonna... Bash is a card that I'd love to get rid of if we're going Unceasing Top, so... I think maybe it's Anger. Just because copies become Anger Pluses as well. This becomes 5 damage every turn. 1 extra point every turn. It does make the difference, but does it make a massive difference? I don't know. Question mark, fight, or fight question mark? Fight question mark, I think, because if it gives us opportunities to heal, then it's all good. I don't think we're going to lose enough life for if it takes life from us to be much of a problem. We've also got Campfire in that case. Oh yeah. Well, Combust is going to be good here. So it's Bash, Dropkick, Combust, I think. Take a fair bit of damage. Who do we bash? You. So that we take less damage. And then we combust to deal damage to all of you. And take 4. Unavoidable, no matter which line we take, so might as well take the damage over time. He's charging up, he's our next focus. The Gremlin Wizard. Because he attacks for like 25 and it's disgusting. Okay. Let's go... 6, 12, 18, so you're dead. But then we take a little bit. I don't have to kill you just yet, actually, so I could go ping, ping. I think you're dead by the time you charge up now. And I'll just defend the damage. Yeah, he dies on the end of my turn, so that works out. Oh, no, he doesn't. Okay. Now you've blocked for him. And we almost didn't have enough, so if I do this, we're dealing 4. That's 3 right there. We take in 4, so we're blocking. We were going to block anyway. If I hit you, you're dead. You're dead in 2 turns anyway, so I could just hit you. Get you going. You protect him, sure. 14 damage isn't difficult for us. You're just dead. And that's bash for 8, and then that makes that 9. Okay, let's just do that and that. End our turn, you're dead. Block potion is okay. Seeing red could allow us to Unceasing Top more consistently. So could Warcry. Create a copy of a power or an attack in our hand. Could get extra combusts. We're already doubling our angers constantly, so I don't know. I think seeing red. If we get ice cream, this run is just it is going to happen. Upgrade a card. What do? You become free. Free energy is always really good. I mean, it's already technically free, it just nets us less. So I'm going to leave it for now. Probably going to go with maybe the offering. So the way to make Unceasing Top work with offering is essentially the 5 cards that we draw need to equal 2 energy consistently. A lot of them are going to be angers, so that's going to be fine. The more angers, the more likely this is to go off, and it does exhaust at the end of the day, so I mean, it's not going to be the worst thing in the world. I also like a good Hemokinesis, though. And you're just 8 damage. You just become a better strike. Not that fussed about that. It's the chaining that I really like about it. Which I suppose that means that Bash Plus has to be one of the cards. I guess we're going to have to go Bash Plus. Give me ice cream. Bag of marbles, vulnerable on first turn, that is awesome. And then let's go for an upgrade, I guess. Oh, we could go question mark. I want to hit an elite, I think. Which one do I want to hit more, though? This one's got 3 battles, this one's got 2 battles. So let's go question mark, campfire then. Big spike slime. Alright then. Anger. Put some more angers in our deck. Gonna Hemokinesis you now. And you split into 2 18s. I think that's fine. Means our combust is better when it comes to it. And you're dead. Oops. There we go. I'm just gonna pass the turn. Get you next time. I don't think attacking on that turn has any value over attacking the following turn. So, seeing red. Combust. Defend. Strike. Drop kick. Free card? No. I don't think we were ever going to get a free card, but there you go. So we can pass the turn and we win, or we can hit him and not lose 1 HP. And I choose to hit him. Up to 78. Shrug it off, War Cry. I think it's War Cry. It can help us put cards we can't afford back on top, and then it exhausts. Which keeps our deck nice and thin. So we want it to go to this one. Gonna Smith. What does War Cry plus do? Draws 2. Or the Combust. Who's our boss? It's Slime Dude. Slime Dude with a Combust plus does actually work out. We'll do Combust. It's probably about time. It's a decent card. Vulnerable for you, and you are attacking us for 13. That sucks. Okay. We've got the energy potion, so I mean we can play everything and then draw potentially an anger or even an offering to keep chaining. And strike. And strike. And energy potion to strike. Defend. It's kind of pointless doing this, but I'm gonna do it anyway, damn it. Alright, take a fair bit. Taking 8 down to 69. Okay. Well, I think we have lethal. Yes, we do. Up to 75. Weak potions, okay. Bludgeon, no. Dual wield, no. Twin strike. I mean, it's a good card. We need energy. We need more energy. We need ice cream. Give me ice cream. I don't think I'd take any of these. I feel like we're kind of going into a run that's not really going our way. But all the same, I kind of feel like we should still try for it. Because if it does pay off, then this is going to be an insane run. War Cry. Put the bash on top so we can strike again. We draw bash. Unceasing top Nombo there, actually. Okay. 14. Well, I'm not going to block. I'm just going to tank it all. So, it's big strikes. Could use the block potion here to take just 2. If I take just 2 here, we've got 1 battle, and then I can use this as an upgrade. I think that is worthwhile. Because he does hit big almost constantly. And this hand is awful. What's our top card? It's a defend. Okay, so 5, 11. Draw some cards. We might just be able to kill you on this turn if offering gives us some decent stuff. Let's have a look. Yes, okay. Alright. Can I deal it without losing life? 5 energy. Let's do all of the non-losing life cards first. 5 damage. Yeah, I've got a hemokinesis here. Boom. It's fine though. Back to 69, where we want to be. Heal an additional 15 when you rest. Okay. Whenever a card is exhausted, gain 4 block. Exhaust, exhaust, exhaust. Is it that good? It's worth 12 block to us. 12 block. When we can't really decide when it's going to be, doesn't seem that good to me. Perfected Strike doesn't seem that good to me. Twin Strike doesn't seem that good to me. Alright, I might be getting a bit too picky, but I'm committing, damn it. Alright, 6 damage coming at us. Well, combust. And then let's hit you. You go to 1. Are you kidding me? Fine. You're dead next turn, though. I don't have to worry about anything that you do. Okay. 9 points. Let's just bash you, strike you, war cry for an anger. Haha! Get angered. And end my turn. Right, block potion solid. Bloodletting energy, essentially. There's loads of HP loss though. Infernal Blade could be free. I could upgrade this and get it free, so yeah, that's fine. We're gonna do it here. Smith. The card that it makes isn't free though, that's the only issue, but I like Infernal Blade. I think it's a solid, fun, interactive card. So I guess I'm gonna do it right now. We've got some more exhaust synergies. I need a really good exhaust payoff though. I don't think the one we just passed up was worth it. It was certainly not that card. 9 points. Right, this is going to be a big turn. I'm going to take some life loss for the sake of getting a lot of damage in so he doesn't do his big attack. Hemokinesis. Strike. Strike. I should have seen red there, actually. Balls. Nah. That was a misplay. Shouldn't matter though, we've already got him to the point where, yeah, he's going to prepare. So we need to not get him below 70. Iron Wave, okay. I want to copy that. I want to hit you there. Ah, oh, balls. Just go back on everything I said. That's fine. Okay. Splits into two 52s. Do math, kids. Math is important in life. Combust. Or shall I drop kick? 5 damage or take 1. You're all taking 5 anyway. I win this race in the long run. Unplayable wounds. Alright. This is a fun, solid turn. You're interrupted. You're going down to barely anything. Then your split offs take a lot of damage. I mean, I could just kill you now. I probably should. Pass the turn. So yeah, I think we got this in the bag. It's very difficult for me to see how this goes wrong. You split into two 19s. We're at 44. It's one of the easiest bosses, is Slime Boss. Really happy to see him all the time. Alright. Let's hit you, down to 8. Gotta get you a little lower than that. Now you're dead. Pass the turn. I'm really hoping for either a life loss synergy gold or something to help us with this storm build. Let's see what we get. 100 gold and Juggernaut. Whenever you gain block, deal 3 damage to a random enemy. No. Double tap. It's okay. Exhaust your hand. Deal 7 damage for each exhausted card. Really helps with the Anger Unceasing top if we can line it up. We have to line it up though, that's the thing. Like, we have to get a handful of 2s and 1s so that all of our 0s are constantly in our deck. We've got the Warcry to kind of help with that. Let's do it. Let's do it. Hopefully a synergy card. You can no longer use potions for extra energy. I guess that's probably the one. We could do orrery, but these potions are insane, and the extra energy is going to be useful. So it is. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today's episode. I do hope you guys have enjoyed. We managed to finally get a life loss-ish build going. This one's interesting. I've certainly never run a build like this before, so we're going to see how it pans out. If you want to see how it pans out as well, like and subscribe. If you hit that little bell icon as well, you'll get notifications when the next video goes live. I do hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.